Alright, today is June 16th, Tuesday. Today I did take a trade. We did hit for 1 to 2.6R. So this is what my accounts are at right now, 5,900 besides one. I did take a loss last week on this account, but it didn't copy over to the other ones. So I kind of saved myself there. Glory to God, for real. Um, but this was the execution for today. Gold sells, and pretty much what I wanted to happen, especially in my pre-market scenarios. I saw that gold had this level right here. We ended up did breaking it during session, but then we ended up coming back down, breaking this low, correcting, and then continuing back down, confirming our bearish bias. Let me just remark this actually. So going into session, New York session, let me turn on the indicator so you guys could see where New York is. 9:30. Pre-session, we did have a new high in the market, which was right here, and the low that made the high was broken. Coming into New York session of stock exchange open, so we did have this new low in the market, but we also had a new high in the market. So looking at this, price could go either way, but then I looked at the DXY. Let me just remove all these drawings. I did see coming into New York that we weren't selling off, and we were buying. We were bullish looking at it for the time being. Obviously it flipped now. I was originally bearish on it, so it makes sense why gold is correcting. So we did have a new low in the market too. So I just needed extra confirmation under this low to continue back down. So if we scale down to the 1 minute time frame, my bad. Scale back down to the 1 minute time frame, we could tell that the support was broken under here. These lows were broken with this new low. So with a new low in the market, we take note, and we end up coming back, breaking this low, confirming that we're going to continue lower, at least back down under this zone to here. So what I did, I took a trade back under this zone of the candle closure, which was around here, 75 point stop loss above this liquidity level that we had marked out here. So if price goes above here, it's not valid, but we could wick up, potentially stop me out, and then continue back down. So we end up going to draw down a little bit, but price never broke these highs, and we come back down under this zone, confirming the sells. We consolidate, and TP was that 15-minute low that we were aiming for around this zone. So right about here was my TP, 200 points with 4 contracts, and we ended up selling, right? We also were selling below this low, so we could continue that, but that wasn't valid as much as the current price action. So we ended up hitting TP, full take profit at this time. Also, what I saw was that we were also bearish under this low, because this is the low that made this high. So bearish under here as well. We had sell pressure. We were under this zone as well when I was in this trade, so that gave me more confirmation. Now on the higher time frame aspect for my bias, we have gold sweeping this liquidity level here. So during yesterday's New York, we swept this and then we sold down. So this was confirmation to me that there's sellers here from all these wicks, and there's sellers here. And if we look at the 4-hour, it looks a little bit cleaner. Now we could continue back up. Honestly, today was just a bearish day to scalp. We continue back up, but looking at it, we could continue back up, or we can continue down. But right now, by the looks of it, we're going to continue back up to this high, hopefully, if we do break up this high, which could be a reversal back to the upside potentially. of gold that we could start building bullish structure back up to the upside to these highs that we haven't taken out yet. But we just have to see what gold wants to do. Now, pretty much, A plus day didn't really execute wrong. Waited for the pullback, didn't get in off of a breakout as well. I was bullish, but then I switched my bias midday, so I'm very proud of myself for that. I didn't stick to one bias and get caught up in it. So now all I have to do is just journal these trades, well, this trade in my TradeZilla, and everything will be good. Honestly, let me just do that now, actually. Let me just sync it so we can have the updated results to see what we're at. Update view. So this is where we're at for the month. For here, let's just do this. Go to trade details. Ticks. We're gonna do, I think it was 190. No, 198. Stop loss. Ticks. 75 ticks. So that was my risk. Trade today, I rate at 4.5 because the 5 minute could have been a little bit cleaner. So this is what my accounts are at now. Currently up 2.3 R. I don't want to look at the profit / loss. First trade of the week, up 2.6. Honestly, would like to keep it at this for this week. I'm gonna take it slow because tomorrow we do have the new Fed chairman speaking for the first time, so we're gonna see what he does with the market. And yeah, just gonna try to get these 3 accounts passed. Just take my time, not rush through the process, and just enjoy it, right? So yeah, hope y'all having a good day. Hope y'all follow your rules. Continue to stay disciplined, manage your trades well, and God bless.